Hello world, we're going to give number 9 a try. I personally think this one, number 8, is a little bit more difficult than this one. So this one should be easy, right? Yeah, we'll see. Here we go. Open up Inventor. Go ahead, start a part. And it is in inches. The 2 quote lines mean inches. So that's what we're going with. All right, if you're not in inches, of course, you can go to File, New, and then make sure you are in English. There we go. And then inches right there. All right, I'm going to hit start a new sketch, and I'm going to go on the XY plane, and I'm going to start on the origin, and I'm just going to freehand it. Right now, I'm not going to really pay attention to dimensions, so I'm going to go across. I'm going to go straight up. I'm going to go over and up a little bit. To the left, I'm going to go down a little bit, and then I'm going to go back to the vertical line, and then finally back to the beginning. And you can see there's a green dot that'll just tell us our origin. You can see this is not very straight. I did not do a good job with that. So if you didn't do a good job like I didn't do a good job, use that perpendicular constraint and go ahead and click on this bottom line and then this vertical line, and it kind of snaps it everything perpendicular. Another couple things I want to point out would be we can use this equals constraint to make this equal to that in height. I believe also this side right here and this side right here are also going to be equal. I got a little error here or something that says, hey man, you've already made that equal in your drawing. So at some point when I was drawing around it, sometimes Inventor acts a little smarter than I want it to. So that's okay. Now it's time to throw some dimensions on there. So I can click on dimension, or the shortcut on your keyboard is the letter D. You can click on D to get some dimensions. So I'm going to click on the bottom here, and I'm going to make that baseline 2.75. All right, I'm going to hit my front view or double tap that center mouse button. Okay, the height of this one I want to be 1. The distance here I also want to be 1, so I'm just clicking. I'm clicking here, and I'm going to make the height. So I clicked and clicked. That is going to be 0.25. And then this distance right here, so I'm going to click on this, bring it up a little bit, click it. I'm going to make that 1. And since we set this and this, that's already good. The distance here should already be calculated. As you can see, it's 0.75. If I click this, it's going to kick me another error saying, hey man, because this minus this minus this, it's already 0.75. So I'm just not even going to add it there. All right, then I'm going to grab a circle, and I'm going to put it right here, kind of in the middle, and I'm going to make the diameter of that circle is going to be 0.5. So I just type 0.5 and hit enter. So that's the size. Now we need to dimension for location. So I'm going to click on dimension. Let's see. The center of this circle, oops, sorry, I'm going to click dimension again. The center of the circle to this edge right here is, I'm going to click 1.25, and I'm going to hit enter or this green check mark. And then the height, so the location from this baseline to the center of the circle is, according to our measurements, 0.75, and I'm going to hit enter there. So I am taking all of these dimensions from this right here. I just have it on my other computer right there next to me, so that's helpful. If you're in my class, you have your Chromebooks, I would suggest using those. All right, let's go ahead and finish this sketch. Double click to move it out. I'm going to hit extrude. I'm going to click on this space right here, and the extrusion of this is right here, and it's 0.5. Go ahead and hit OK. And then finally, we want to add a curve to this corner right here. So I'm going to hit fillet. I'm going to click my center mouse button, kind of move it out of my way, click on this edge, and I need to change this from 0.125 to just 0.25. I'm going to type that in on my keyboard, hit OK, and I'm all done. That's what it looks like. Take a screen grab of that, get that on your portfolio, and then make sure you save it. So go File, Save As, put it on your Google Drive, save this as Activity 2.4, number 9, and your initials. Good job. Make sure you show your teacher. Thanks for watching.